You know, funny enough, my first real introduction to the Bad Boys franchise came courtesy of Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in Hot Fuzz.
Point Break or Bad Boys 2?
Which one do you think I prefer?
No, I mean, which one do you want to watch first?
Hey everyone, I'm the guy with no name. Thanks for stopping by my channel. If you don't know, I love to talk about movies, TV shows, and soon video games. I promise those are coming as well. But yeah, if you enjoy this video, I got a lot of others on my channel, and please consider subscribing. That would be awesome. Without further ado, let's get into Bad Boys Ride or Die. So Bad Boys Ride or Die is the fourth in the series, and it once again follows Mike Lowrey and Marcus Burnett as they deal with their careers as Miami detectives and with their next phases in their family lives. The plot thickens, though, as evidence is randomly unearthed that Police Captain Conrad Howard was corrupt, and the boys take it upon themselves to clear his name. It's directed by Adil and Bilal, who also directed Bad Boys for Life, and stars Will Smith as Mike Lowrey, Martin Lawrence as Marcus Burnett, Paola Nunez as Captain Rita Sakata, and Jacob Scipio reprises his role as Armando Aretas, Lowrey's son from the previous film. Honestly, I had a fun time with this movie. You know, this might sound crazy to some people, but when I finally got around to watching the original two Bad Boys movies, I really didn't like them. But I'm very glad I ended up giving the third one a shot, because I thought that one so far has been the best of all, you know, the whole trilogy. And now that this one's out, I would say Ride or Die is more in the vein of Bad Boys for Life, which is a major plus for me. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence have great chemistry as usual, and while not all of the jokes landed, I'd say about 75% of them made me laugh or at least smile. Also, no spoilers, but I got a kick out of the fact that this time around, they kind of flipped the dynamic between Lowrey and Burnett, and yeah, it was definitely refreshing. The action, of course, is great, and it's exactly what you'd expect from a Bad Boys film. Now, I will say that the story is not that deep, and it's actually super predictable. And there also are lots of cheesy moments. Sometimes they work in its favor, but sometimes it definitely falls flat. And yeah, there are some times too where they try to make the story get really serious, and it just doesn't quite work. I don't think it works with the tone. Also, I apologize in advance if this is too soon, but for those of you who have seen it, there's a part where a guy offends Will Smith, and Will Smith calmly walks up to him and then starts to get in his face. Was I the only one who feared for that guy's safety and thought he was about to get slapped? Overall, I would rate Bad Boys Ride or Die a probably 3.5 out of 5 stars. I almost want to give it a 4 because it was so fun, but at the end of the day, there are just a bit too many flaws for it to get that level. But hey, if you enjoyed this video and would rate it at least a 3.5 out of 5, consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. It's free, and you can always take it back at a later date if you are unsatisfied. But yeah, let me know in the comments too, by the way, if you've seen the newest Bad Boys movie and what you thought of it. By the way, look for future content. I did a recent review on Furiosa, which is not doing as well in the box office as I was hoping. I'm really bummed. So if you're watching this and have not seen it, check out my video and see if it can sway you to watch it in theaters, because I enjoyed it quite a bit. But anyways, appreciate you guys. Hope you have a good weekend. This is Guy with No Name, signing off.